I am Saint Germain. I come to be with you at this time, as all of you are now operating. Not in the third dimensional illusion anymore. Yes, occasionally you find yourselves there. Whenever those times come up, when you feel like you are lost, when you feel like you cannot go on, those times that come on, that is the old programming seeping back in. But I say seeping back in, because you have moved beyond it. You are all in the fourth dimension now. You must understand that, in a sense, you have graduated. You have moved out of that third dimensional illusion. The veil has been dropped, but only if you believe it, only if you know it to be. And if you do believe it, and if you do know it to be, you are firmly ensconced within the fourth dimension now, and moving on toward the fifth. And there are those times when you find yourselves in the fifth dimension, in that fifth dimensional higher consciousness expression, when you feel the bliss, when you feel the connection to nature, when you touch water, and you feel the consciousness within the water, when you touch a tree and feel the consciousness and the aliveness within that tree, amazed that it even will talk to you, speak to you, share with you its wisdom. It is all there for you if you just open up. Open your eyes, open your third eye, which then opens your physical eyes as well to the beyond here. And it is all open to you now if you'll allow it to be. But it is up to each and every one of you to remember who you are and why you are here. These are the times, my friends, that you came here to be. You came here to be, to follow up, to go about your Father's mission, your higher God Self's mission, your Father, Mother. It is all there for you, all there for the taking if you allow it to be. Just let yourselves go and be yourself wherever you find yourself in any situation. Let yourself be who you are if the situation calls for it, and do not shy away. Do not become passive. You did not come here to be passive. You did not come here to be one of the many followers. You came here to be a leader of men, a leader of women. You came here to spread the light, share the light, to be the shining light that others can look up to and to for help. And when they look to you for help, you will help guide them to their higher God Self, even if you do not do it knowingly, or they do not go knowingly. But it will open up that avenue of expression that gives them their higher God Self and begins to connect to them, and they begin to ask those questions that you have all asked before. What am I doing here? What is this all about? Who am I? And when they begin to ask those questions, just as you all have some time ago, then the full awakening begins within. And once that full awakening begins, as you know, there is no going back. Would you go back yourself? Would you go back to that ignorant state? To that state where you do not know the truth, when you are unsure of who you are? Would you go back if you could? No, you wouldn't. There is not a one of you that would go back to that, because you have all seen the light. You have all felt the light. You have all realized that you are the light. So let yourselves go, let yourselves be, and continue to enjoy the journey along the way, because it is a long journey. It has been a long time coming to this point, and it will be a long time going after this, for there is no end, just as there was never a beginning. You have always been, always will be, and certainly are now in this moment. So appreciate this moment, appreciate it for what it is, and certainly see the beauty in everything. See the truth in everything. See the light, feel the light in everything, and when you do that, it opens up the expression to others around you, and your vibration begins to attract them to you, just as their higher vibration attracts you to them. Like attracts like. It is all an attraction process, and the entire ascension process is all about attraction. It is all about higher consciousness attraction, and that is why you do not feel comfortable in situations that are of low vibration, just as those that are of low vibration do not feel comfortable in those areas of high vibration. So that is the separating that is going on, the separating of the wheat from the chaff, and that is going to continue on for a bit yet. But there will be an explosion of truth coming forward here now, and it will open up the light to many across the planet that have been still held back within the darkness within themselves, the misunderstanding, the mistrust. All of that is going to go away as more and more people become awakened and realize who they are and what they are here for. Just as you all have, the Great Awakening is upon you right now in this moment. So get ready for the great changeover that is strongly developing now, within the background, but coming forward more and more now into the light. I am Saint Germain, and I leave you now in peace and love, and that the violet flame and the great white light within you continues to expand and grow to immense proportions beyond you, so that when anyone ever sees you, that even before they see you, they will feel your light, they will feel your higher vibration, and it will begin to attract them to you, and you to them. Thank you for watching. We love you so much.